families! It's Mr. DeFlitch again, WCPA's Literacy Director, back again with another book. This one from Rosalyn Schanzer, The Old Chisolm Trail, a cowboy song. Now, the Old Chisolm Trail used to be a famous song that cowboys would sing as they crossed America and headed west with their cattle. In this book, she adapts it into a story. And in this story, we find that our cowboys are on a journey, a quest. And what they find is that problems keep happening. Much like in our own lives, problems keep happening. But what we have control over is how we feel about those. Our cowboys stay positive, much like you can too. And even when something bad happens, we can still smile and look towards the next step in our journey. So let's go ahead and jump into the Old Chisolm Trail. Well, come along, boys, and listen to my tale, and I'll tell you of my troubles on the Old Chisolm Trail. With a $10 horse and a $40 saddle, I'm a-going up north with the longhorn cattle. We're up in the morning before daylight, and we serenade the doggies when the moon shines bright. From Texas up to Kansas in the heat and dust and rain, will we make it up the trail to the railroad train? Now, me and the boys as good old cronies, we're always together on our sore-backed ponies. Our chow is beans and bacon, and our coffee black as ink. The water's full of mud, it's barely fit to drink. See, they do not look happy. There's thunder and there's lightning in the cattle stampede. We have to head 'em off, so we ride full speed. The rain is pouring down and the river's in a flood, and the cattle are a-sinking in the quicksand in the mud. Red cows, brown cows, spotted steers and blacks, we cross the muddy river by running on their backs. 7 sneaky men aim to rustle our cattle. We give a big shout and we have a royal battle. With my feet in the stirrups and my seat in the sky, I chase the cattle thieves to the sweet by-and-by. It's a cold and windy night on the Lone Squaw Butte when I set my sights on a hungry coyote. He's a-yelling and a-howling as he lopes on by, so I snake out my lasso and I loop him on the fly. Indians on the ridges, Indians in the grass, shouting, "Stop, don't travel through our pass." Arrows on the ground, arrows in the air. Turn the cattle round, boys, get 'em out of there. My slicker's in the wagon, and it's pouring down hail. I'm a-going round the herd with a doggy by the tail. Will we ever get to Kansas, where the grass grows green? Here come the meanest outlaws that I've ever seen. There's Evil Eye Pete with a sack full of cash, and Mad Mike McGraw with his long mustache. But they gallop on past, yelling, "Giddy up, hosie!" Then hot on the tail come the sheriff and his posse. Well, blow me over and knock me down, we must be getting near Abilene town. No more fleas or bedbugs or boiling in the sun. No rattlesnakes or rustlers, 'cause our cattle drive is done. We've made it up to Kansas through the quicksand and the rain. Round the cattle up, boys. Load 'em on the train. Oh, Abilene City is a mighty fine town. I meet a purty gal and I twirl her all around. I'm a-gonna sell my saddle and buy me a plow. Gonna marry that gal, never rope another cow. So as we saw in their journey, through the rain, the mud, the quicksand, the outlaws, they faced so many troubles, but they stayed positive and found a way to get around all of the different conflicts that they have. So I ask you today, as you face your problems, to stay positive, keep a smile on your face, and find a way to overcome to finish your journey or quest. Thank you, and remember to subscribe below for new books.